folks. Hope you are doing well. Hope everybody can hear me. The microphone seems to be working, though it is a little quieter than usual. Don't know why. Let's see if yeah, I don't know. It's a bit quieter than usual, so I'll just increase the levels a bit. Hope you can hear me. If you can't, then let me know. So there we have the army at the moment. It is it seems to be quite a powerful army, though I do already have comments in Discord saying that it is easy to beat with certain tactics. Thunderhead, excellent, loud and clear. That's good to hear. Let me just get my... There we go. That's the big boot off. There we go. It's nicer to be like this. Okay, so let's see how many signups do we have. We do have quite a few already. Let's just leave it go for a bit longer because let's get more folks in. The in-game news announcement about the stream seemed to go out quite late. I messed that up somehow, but that's fine. Let's have a look. What do we have? What kind of army do we have before I complete the sign-up list and get things going? Thunderhead new. Oh dear, smell-o-vision. We have two bomb bots at the front. They both have the same power stones. So they have resist conditions 2. They have corrupted risk conditions 1. And then they have corrupted slow. I was planning to take corrupted slow off there, but I left it on accidentally. I'll yeah, wrong text in the screen. That's from last week. Let's there we go. No more text. We'll leave the corrupted stone there since I forgot and I left it in there. We'll leave it there. Why wouldn't I want corrupted slow? Well, I put it in originally just because I thought people are just going to put mine shrooms in. But then I was thinking, well, that's a bit pointless because I'm not going to really have any units over on my side. And with that much condition protection stuff, they're not going to be mine corrupted for long. Anyway. Then behind them we have some Risen Warriors. They have basically all the same power stones, so double strike and then resist conditions 2. And then at the back we have Risen Archers, and they have pretty much the same power stones, double reload, haha. And then they'd also have Stone Skin. You'll notice they're 140 except 3 at the front are level 150. Same thing with the Risen Warriors. There's 4 150s and then we have 140s round, though the unit boost is boosting 3 of them to 144. Anyway, I do believe that it would be time to close the sign up so that we can, there we go, sign up is closed. Now we can start to get the actual event underway. And excuse me, pardon me if I have to cough now and then. I had a really bad cold. My nose is still pretty much stuffed up, but not coughing as much as yesterday, which is good. It's always a good thing. There we go. And that's that. That's ready. It's starting. Let's see. Where is my fight night? There it is. Let's open it up. Fight night. Oh, I'm going to have to add some. How many auto spins do we have? 82. I need to add some. They're going to run out, but it will then update once we get to that point. We'll just add them before I forget because it will be a pain in the middle of the actual event. Auto spins. There we go. So anyway, some of you might have noticed in the YouTube description, I had rewards there, but as we're probably only going to have this one stream this week, next week we're going to have special Christmas streams, 2 of them, and possibly we might have at a different time. It depends on what kind of results I get from the questionnaire we had in the sign up. But we're going to go ahead with a win of 600, draw of 250, and a loss of 125. And that's just because we've only got this one stream this week, so that's kind of almost like double rewards. In fact, the draw should be like 300, and the loss should be like 150. There we go. There we go. So 600, 300, 150. And I have the wrong. Let's try that again. So, had the wrong account selected. So 600, 300, 150. Add participants. How many do we have? Wow, nobody made a mistake in their player tag. Unless the mistake causes that somebody else is signed up. Let's get this going, and then I'll have a look at the chat. There's lots of folks already there. I'm gonna shuffle. See how that I've now shuffled numerous times. I do hope folks who feel that they are often at the very end aren't at the very end now. Yeah. I don't know, it looks like a nice kind of mix. I'll leave it shuffled like that. I think it's shuffled about 4 or 5 times. Anywho, we are ready to, as they say, rock and roll. Don't know why I claimed those, but that's good. Auto spin is on. We have a total of 141 signups. The first 10, I'll read them off, and then we can have a look a bit deeper as to who are fighting when. We've got Armin, Mitsa, Gaia Dragon, Ghostin, Zaishai Braun, Alanor, Juice, Bisu, Christian 0029, Peracle, and Buklau. They're the first 11 to battle. So Christian, if you're watching the stream, get ready. You're going to be the 9th battle today. We are going to go live. Start the event. Yes, thank you. And we should be starting off with Armin. If we don't, I have done something seriously wrong. Unit Express. Ooh, don't need those now. Armin! Let's see what happens here. I did notice those bomb bots with the corrupted slow, and they kind of just hang there for ranged units to pick them off. What happens? That is not good. Atro Energizer, the sign up has already closed because the event has begun. We only have 141 signups today, so if you can, if you're in Discord, send me a DM with your player tag and remind me near to the end of the stream. We can do an extra round of folks who missed the sign up, so we'll do those like that. So. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Who do we have? Who do we have in the stream with us today in the chat? We have TSA, Constantine, Neosif, Breather, Thunderhead, Altsver, Dr. Graf, Joey, Christian, Immortalis, Steve, Erez. Oh, lots of folks. I noticed somebody else who missed the sign up as well. Lolana. Hi to everybody. Excellent that you are here. This is great. You're totally awesome. Let's see, there was Erez and whoever was the other one. Send me a DM on Discord with your player tag, and I will try my best to remember at the end of the stream to do a quick round for you guys. Joey Annie, making time to be here for the stream being tricky. My boss is paying. Oh man, yeah, your boss sounds a little difficult. Anyway, well, I hope the volume is fine because I do notice my volume is not as high as it should be, and it's all maxed out. Possibly somebody's touched some of the settings on the microphone, but I do not dare to really touch those now. But if everything is cool, then that's cool. If you need, I can reduce the sound on the game if that's okay. Shout out if something like that needs doing. Immortalis, when do I fight? I hope you're not fighting last. Oh man. Immortalis, no, you are not fighting last. You're going to be fighting battle number 66. So before halfway. Isn't that cool? Yeah, let's see. Defeat. Oh no. Christian, what have you done? Well, I'm going to be. Oh, excellent! Oh, look, I got rid of the Untamed Beast with the bomb bomb. Oh dear, Eleanor now. Six battle out. Ooh, Cleopatra. Queen Cleopatra, you are going to be battling number 96. Immortalis, I mean, you've still got time until the battle goes on, so you can spin up your normal army, and then, I don't know, maybe half an hour or so, then before you battle, and then spin up your, your stream army, so you won't drop as much. That's another cool reason why I can shout out. It's not super important for everybody, obviously, but the higher players, and obviously, yeah, go ahead. Ask when you're going to be battling roughly, and so you can roughly know to keep your normal army going. Let's see, breather. Breather, you're going to be 52. Narcissus, you're going to be 58. Everybody's asking. When will Sam battle? Sam, you're going to be 15, so quite soon. Bisu is right now, he's number 8. Let me just read off a few who's going to be after Bisu. Bisu is going to be followed by Christian, Buklau, Fredega, Undos, T31M, Sam, Michael Myers, Haita, Admiral Hunter, Karth, Grojde. Yeah, Milan, indeed, this is an interesting army. I tried it out on like the top 2, so I can't remember who they were. I think, was it T31M was one of them? I can't remember. The top 1 beat me really quick. Top 2, I beat them quite quickly, so that anyway. Jake Brawl was asking when he's going to be battling. Jake Brawl, you're going to be 36, so quite soon. Christian, how are you doing against your own suggestion? Quite well, obviously. All the monster hunters there, so ranged units aren't going to really do much against him. And there's just too many for the Devourer. Oh no. Stream quality pretty bad here, only mine. I would have to venture a guess that it is only yours. I am streaming at full HD, so 1080, and my preview stream is showing that I could go that high. So you might want to, if you're on your PC or mobile device, you can go to the settings and you can force a certain resolution. Sometimes the app and the web page do funny things and try to run a resolution that is just way too low for what you could do. Annie Viper. Ticket line number? Yes, Annie Viper. It's important for Annie Viper because he does have important stuff to do, like change diapers and... Annie Viper, you're going to be 53 today. Thunderhead, something is wrong though, Crucible. What's wrong? What is wrong? Alana on the phone. Okay, so well, if you're on your phone, if it's an Android, let me just, cause it should be kind of like pretty much exactly like if you were on your PC. Let's just put the sounds down first so we don't get a whole lot of sounds. Most shocking fails. Well, let's run that. I can get the audio isn't the best. I was mentioning this because I do see that the audio is not as high as it normally is. It is just not. Thunderhead restarted and fine now. Okay. Yeah, if you're on your mobile device, so you just tap the screen once, so you get all the pause buttons and everything. Then at the top left, you see the cogwheel, and you hit that, and then you can see quality. And mine is showing right now, quality is on auto 360. That is not very high. So if you tap the quality, then you can force it to pretty much anything you like. So do that to get better quality, but just make sure that your connection can handle it. Say More has said something. Oh no, Say More, did you miss it? Oh no! Oh no! Let's answer to Say More. Send me your tag. There are a couple others who missed it too. I'll do an extra quick. I don't know if Say More is watching. Yeah, somebody else has already sent me a tag. That's great, cool. I will definitely try to remember. Wouldn't be bad if you guys try to remind me because I can definitely forget. T31M, same type of army as what Christian had, though not surviving. Yes, I won. Rafal, yes, if you want, I'm giving a chance for everybody who missed the sign up. Sign up does close when the event starts, so send me a DM in Discord if you can. Then I'll do an extra round. There are at least 2 now who will be in the extra quick round after everybody else is done. Cool. Let me just see, because it is kind of annoying me that there's the gain knob. So I do know that the gain knob is a bit broken. If you turn it too much in either direction, it cuts the sound out completely. There is something slightly wrong with it. But we'll see. If I start to turn it now and I'm talking, it seems to be fine. It seems to be really fine. It seems to be going up higher. Oh, somebody has been. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Now I can drop the levels back down slightly and there. How's that? Is my voice a bit better now? I hope it is. Yeah. Thunderhead, what's my number? Thunderhead, your number is up. No, it isn't. It's number 33. 33. Michael Myers. This is battle number 16, so not far off. T31M, I believe you at least your normal army. That was one of the ones I tested with, and yes, I did win it when I tested it. I do usually kind of test it. As you can see, this account is at MMR 4000. I usually spin away a few times testing, see how it works against them, and then I just friendly fight some of the really top players, see how it does. As long as it's about like 50-50 with the top 5, then that's cool. We'll go with that. But excellent, Christian. Yeah, much better sound. Okay, cool. Obviously somebody has touched that. Maybe I have when I pushed it to the side. But then some of the kiddos now and then hop on this computer to play because it is it's pretty cool to play with this machine. The monster, I call it. See, Admiral Hunter. Looking quite good, actually, for Admiral Hunter. That ethereal swarm just gets in. There we go. Oh no, it looks as though Admiral Hunter is going to go for a win here. Oh no, Destroyer missed the sign up as well. Yeah. Let me just quickly answer Destroyer. Sign up closes when the event starts, but I'll run you and a few others after the main list. Bah. There we go. No, too many windows. There we go. Karth. Let's read off next 10 and then I'll dive into what's happening in the chat because it's going away real quick. I need to increase the resolution or something so I can see that a bit better. Is that Karth? We have Grozde, and after Grozde we're going to have Potts96, Heinrich, Wolf230, Paper Tiger, Kingo, Scar, Heavy Style, Saeed, Tyrak, can't pronounce that name, TSA, The Hack, Thunderhead, Zlord, Petrus, Jake Brawl, Mythic, 17, or it's actually like Fire, Sword, Heart, 17 Heart, Fire, Sword, Fire, Constantine, and the Trojan. They're going to be the next 20-ish. Scar, did I fight yet? I don't know. Scar, did he fight yet? Or Scar, you, Sean? Sean, were you Scar or were you Ghost? Or I don't know. Scar's not fought yet. Scar's going to be number 26. So very soon indeed. Ghostin. Ghostin was already number 4. Joseph the Conjurer. Hang on, what? Is it like that? Because, oh, there it is. I typed it in wrong. You're going to be number 122. Destroy, no problem. You sent me the DM. We're going to do an extra quick round. There's at least 3 or 4 now. We'll be in the extra quick round. As long as I remember, if somebody can give me a shout out near the end of the stream to do that, because my head's a bit of a sieve lately, so I tend to forget things. Oh dear. Man. Yeah. Sorry for the folks who have come up now. I might cough now and then. If I catch it early enough, I can mute the microphone for a second. Crucible tier 5 spear with this army is impossible to beat. But I like the amount of skeletons we have at the moment. Whose are those all? Are they my skeletons? No. How can we have that many skeletons? Though to be fair, I'm not seeing too many skeletons of my own because I do have the skull, the tier 5 skull. I mean, I should be getting skeletons because all my units except the bomb bots are chaos. So, Anti-Viper asking how I'm doing. Well, there are multiple fronts on that. Foot's doing fine. It's getting better almost every day. My toe actually now touches the floor again. This is like 4 or 5 weeks ago. I had an operation on my toe, and it's been so swollen since that the toe's not being able to touch the floor. But yeah, if I put it on the ground, yeah, I mean, it still feels a bit swollen, but it's actually touching the floor, which is great. But otherwise, I have a terrible flu at the moment. My voice is slightly cracking up, and I'm coughing now and then. And wine. I have the, what's it, the man flu. Oh man. Oh, let's see what's in the chat. Yeah, scar skeletons, anyone? Yeah, destroyer. Yeah, little fluish still. So. Caught that one that time, so. Oh dear. Christian Skull and Hammer, yeah, possibly. Because that was a lot of skeletons. None of them were mine. In fact, let's watch this because I should be getting skeletons from kills. I do. I've got skeletons from deaths now. Yeah, I'm getting it. It's not that powerful. I don't have enough of them. So anyway. Yeah, so there'll be some cool stuff coming up for next season. There are going to be some slight adjustments to a few of the artifacts. Quite a lot having to do with some of the really cool and good conversation in Discord. Especially yesterday, there was some really good conversation. Not the normal. I hate this. This isn't working. Was able to get some good input on what's not liked. So anyway, but yeah, there's going to be a few little modifications to the artifacts balancing stuff. Yeah, so that's great. And then yeah. Yeah, and yeah, my fluke kind of got in the way. I was supposed to release a kind of template Photoshop file. Works. Those who don't have Photoshop, no problem, and want to try to make their own kind of portrait. That might be, if it's really cool, it might be featured in the game actually. So. But you can use, for instance, GIMP is a very good tool which will open Photoshop files, and you can get to all the layers and do pretty much everything there. It's free. So so yeah, yeah. So I'll be doing that probably tomorrow. I'm going to arrange it. It's a big file. It's almost 200 megabytes, so I need to think of exactly how I'll share it and how you guys can then get it back to me somehow. So obviously it doesn't need to be so big when you guys send it back, because you can get rid of all the layers. There are multiple layers with multiple portraits as examples. So you can see them all, and then you can delete them and then just do what you like. They're there just to show kind of like the idea and the style of how things are done. And it's in very high resolution, so you can really see in full screen resolution portraits what they look like, and yeah, it's cool. So I'll be doing that, and the idea is if I didn't kind of express myself in Discord well enough, we might be looking at one or two if there's some really good submissions, and they will actually be in the game, obviously with the creator's permission, and they will not be any kind of they won't be rare portraits, so there will be portraits that will then be accessible to all. But yeah, that's yeah. Christian, what about your suggestion? Was that the suggestion for having instead of like full immunity or 0, then to have kind of like a percentage of immunity, kind of like a resistance? If it was, then that was actually a very good idea, and something that we might be jumping on. It kind of also requires some thinking about the UI. It needs some changes to the UI there. basically on how we would then portray that there's a resistance and it's not an immunity. But that was an interesting idea that was really liked. I mean, because we do have obviously it would be a resistance then. It's not a percentage immunity. It would be a resistance. So it would resist like mind corruption by a certain percentage. We basically have that in the game already. There are resistances, and 100% resistance is basically immunity. And then with the artifacts, you can cap immunities to something. So basically, like the cauldron, you can cap. Oh, TSA. Let's see how. Bone battle wagons. This will be interesting. So with the cauldron, for instance, you can cap immunity to a percentage, and then yes, there are units then that will have a X percentage of resistance. So I mean, it's very easy to there we go, defeat. It's very easy to get in and do in the game, yes. But the question is how it would be best portrayed in the UI. Yeah, Breather will probably be downloadable. I'll have to make some kind of a special area for it so that I can then share it globally. Or then I'll have a form where you have to request permission. Though I'd like to have the bar super low so people can just get it because they're cool. I mean, even if you don't want to make the portrait, just the portraits that are there, you can then, you know, do them full screen and I don't know, have them Windows backgrounds or something like that. They're just cool to see. I mean, even if you're not interested, then. But you do need to know that much of graphics stuff that you know how to change and bring the different layers up into view. If you open up with GIMP, then they won't immediately be visible. You actually have to go and open the layers kind of in a different way. Pretty sure if you open them in PaintShop Pro, Photoshop, they're a lot more accessible, but they are definitely workable in GIMP. GIMP, very powerful, completely free graphics program. If folks don't know about it and want to try out and get into graphics, you don't need to go straight into Photoshop because that can be expensive. Try GIMP and you can do pretty much all the same stuff. Joeyani, at the moment it is, I was thinking skins would be super cool or the battlefields would be super cool also. The problem there is there are certain things that need to be considered, especially with the units when you create those, so that they will then work when they're animated. They're animated in Spine. Pyro Bebop! DM me your player tag. We've got a few that we're going to do an extra round after this is done. So Pyro, send me your DM me your player tag in Discord, and we'll get you into an extra round at the end. Petrus. Where's Petrus? Have we already gone through the 20-ish that I mentioned? Ooh, Ivan is here. How you doing? How you doing? Petrus. I can't find Petrus. Let's do search. 35. Yeah, we could rattle off the next 20 odd in a moment. Pyro Bebop, I think you did miss it. I mean, if you weren't able to sign up, then you did miss it. But go ahead and... Oh, you're here, Pyro Bebop. You're here. What were you saying? Oh, you were just late for the stream. You weren't late for the sign-up. You're in the sign-up. You're going to be number 107. Dr. Graf, that's not the direction we're going here. There are going to be additional tiers in the artifacts. It's being coded at the moment. There are some variations on how that's going to be done. It's soon going to be tested, and it needs to be tested thoroughly. I would imagine hopefully for the next era. So 2 more seasons after this, and then hopefully it will be in. And all the shards that you've already gathered, they're not gone to waste. But obviously, as it's next a new tier, then there's always a little bit more that you need to get. So there won't be anybody close or very close to automatically going up another tier. So don't worry about that. Yeah, Pyro. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I just thought you meant that you missed the sign up. But oh yeah, anybody who managed to sign up, then that's cool. When I close the sign up, then it will tell you when you try that you can't. Stainy, I don't think you did. Stainy, 101. Stainy is going to be 101, and we are now battling, as you saw, emoji, 17 emoji. Constantine. Also using characters that aren't displayed in the game, so we have Cost. It's good that it has a mute button on the front of it. So after Constantine, we're going to have the Trojan, Frankenstein, Melchiah, Sejibnaik, Gamer, Fak, Unknown, KLG, Mavi, Admiralis, yeah. The Cheat, Jepser, Breather, Anti-Viper, Command, 2IQ, Orm, Antorium, Narcissus, Crushly, and Dead Reaping Hood. Dead Reaping Hood will be number 60. So T6 incoming, yes. I'm still saying hopefully, and also especially hopefully for the next era, so after 2 more seasons. Yosef, so new levels, artifacts will raise also the achievements. Yeah, I believe the achievements will extend further then as well, yeah. Alright, Bebop, no problem. We'll still battle you even if you can't be here. Oh dear. Joey Annie, you know how to animate. Okay. I believe we use Spine for the animations. But yeah, yeah, back to that topic. So there's lots of things that need to be thought out for that, and also the battlefields. They need to be made in a way that they support all the multiple resolutions that are out there. So they're a bit more tricky. Basically, if someone were to make those, then it would require quite a lot of work then from our artists to kind of correct them or add all the additional stuff. And I don't know, they might find it not as pleasurable to then modify stuff made by others. But then I thought the portraits, they're easy to do, and they're not affected by resolutions or animations and stuff like that. So yeah, we can start from there. We'll see. I mean, who knows? If we get some really good submissions and so on, then there might be interest to see what kind of unit skins can be come up. Or folks can come up. Skelly Rave, yeah. Yeah, it's cool when there's so many skeletons on the battlefield. I remember one fight night I had the army, it was the Plague Army, and I had the Plague Dragon. And that was, you know, popping up skeletons all over the place. There's so many. So yeah. Super cool. Sabnayak. Yep. So yeah. Who else has had a lot of snow this year already? Has somebody had lots of snow? Gamer. With the ethereal swarm. Christian there with a little. Oh dear. Join ES. Join ES for more awesome armies. From the creator of Quad Freeze Dragons to this awesome army. The Bane of the Living. Joe, okay, you're from Canada, so yes. I know we've had here where I live. I don't know, probably at least 40 or 50 centimeters by now. I've had to do snow work so many times. I've actually also got one of these snow blower things because it's kind of difficult to use the normal kind of snow pushing shovel type thing that we have with my operated foot. So I've gotten myself a snow blower. No snow in Puerto Rico. Okay. Ghostin has had 4 inches of snow. That's like 4. Oh, somebody's trying to call me. No time to answer now. 4 inches. It's like I can't remember what inches are that. It's like about like that or something. Yeah. I mean that's decent. Ghostin, I think I figured out how to change my name from my name to Ghostin. Uh-huh. Okay. Ghost, yeah. Yeah, you have your 4 boys, yeah. Yeah, my kids are 10 and 12. We just have such a massive yard, they're not that interested. Anyway, but yeah, I used to do it all by hand always. We have in Finnish you call it a kola. I don't know what it is in English. It's one of these, you know, like it might be 60 centimeters wide, and it's kind of like got the handles that come up, and you kind of push it along, and it gathers a lot of snow in it, and then you go and tip it or toss it somewhere and pile it up. It's like a really wide snow shovel that you kind of push along the ground. It gathers all the snow. I don't know what they call it. Whatever. I mean, is it just a Finnish or Nordic thing? If you Google it, you can Google it. You Google Lumikola. So Lumikola. All in one. Lumikola. Anyway, yeah, with my foot, I can't really do that with that. So, snowblowers are cool. Anything with an engine is cool. Randu, hi, good to see you, Randu. No, somebody's typing in a language that I hardly venture to even guess what it is. Chinese or Japanese or I don't know. But if possible, please use English in the chat. It does say hello, so hello to you. Pyro, okay. Loved one of what things? The Gola thing or a snowblower? Yeah, the Lumi Cola. Randu, oh no! send me a DM with your player tag, and we're going to do an extra round with a few folks who missed the sign up. So just DM me. And yes, I could find the battle tags separately, but it's just easier if folks DM me, because then I'll have like an almost ready list. I might remember something. Oxford. You just got electricity back in your kingdom. Oh, let's see. What is the list? It is here. Ox. Well, let's do Oxford. You're going to be battle number 76, so you have not battled yet. We have Annie Viper battling now. Annie Viper is number 53. Thank you, Randu. I got your message. And so once we get through the normal list, I'll do a quick round with everybody who missed the sign up, who sent me a DM. So, ready for that. Excellent. That was actually close. I just got the Monster Hunter stunned. Was able to get him down. Christian scam. Annie Viper copied my army setup. You copied me? Lies, Monster Hunter. Ribs. King Ezekiel. I mean, you're asking when or what? King? King Go is number 25. Guila King is 111. Those are the only kings we have. Who knows? Oh, you missed to check what stones I had. The Risen Archers have Stone Skin and double reload. The Risen Warriors have, I think, Strike. I think it was double strike and something. Resist conditions. And then the bomb bots have resist conditions and corrupted resist condition and corrupted slow. Orm. Oh, there we go. Well, that was good that it was muted. You didn't have to hear somebody calling me. Anyway, there we go. Victory with 2 Risen Archers. So, I wonder how long I had it muted. I muted it to cough, and I think somebody called me immediately. It's not muted anymore. The lines are bouncing about nicely. Narcissus. That's quite good. For a minute at least. Okay. Seymora, you're not too late. I mean, if you're watching, Seymora is sending me messages. Anyway, I don't know if Seymour is watching or not. Shame if he isn't, because it's a super cool stream. I've only kept myself muted for a while. No, the wife unit is sending more messages. There we go. So, nope. I will fight a few extra after the normal list. So there we go. Is out buying Christmas presents and needs my input. I just have to double check. Is it still muted? No, it's not. Okay, Christian, have fun at work. It's good that you were here. Flint Fireforge. Have we gone past all the ones that I mentioned earlier? I think we have. Flint. Oops. Flint Fireforge is battle number 62. After Flint, we're going to have... Flint's actually doing quite well. He's going for a win here. He is going for a win. TSA, yeah, I was talking about that with was it Immortalis or something. If you know roughly, you can ask when you're going to be fighting. So if you're watching the stream, then you can always keep your normal army until you're closer to when you fight, and then as soon as you fought, then you switch back to your normal army again. So you can do that. Oh dear, lots of messaging. Yeah, so you can do that obviously, but TSA too stressful. That's true. It can be stressful. We've already fought. You can go back to your normal army, TSA. Yes, I've got a Samsung phone, and it's as one YouTuber said, it's the wife unit sending messages and doing some Santa work. Destroyer, you would dominate if you used tier 5 spear. I would. Then again, lots of people might find that annoying that I keep using it, so give folks a chance. Oh dear, Mark Khan. Mark. Yeah, I don't know. Let me just read off who's going to be coming up next. Marha Khan. This is battle number 65. We're going to Immortalis. You're next. Get ready. Then we're gonna have Zoids, Ladok, Ivan, Fractal Design, Karun, Kai, Saint Andre, Gustav, Oil, Oxford, Rabble, Supreme, something, Pitanus Primus. Oh, this is interesting. Immortalis. This is super interesting. She did that to stop my units. Wow. Wow. This is interesting. But I won. I won! Yeah. Where did I get to? Yeah, Pitanus, AC 516. Rato Karpanen, Guts, Kwang, Juggernaut, Milan. Constantine, no quiz today. I haven't prepared a quiz. We can do a quiz. I just haven't prepared one. So, yeah. But Immortalis, that was quite close, actually. It was surprisingly close, and it was a neat idea to have the walls to keep my Risen warriors from advancing, and then obviously the Risen archers have a certain range. Yeah. Ladog. So what? Yeah, a quiz. I don't know. What kind of a quiz do we want? I already asked a question. I was going to ask in the quiz, but I was thinking the sign-up has a larger reach to get more information. And actually, if you guys are interested at all, what the results are, about 70% said that this time is preferred, so 4 p.m. UTC. And only 24% said that the 12 a.m., so 7 p.m. EST, and obviously getting earlier as you go west across the US longitudes. I was surprised about that. That means that there would not be an extremely high amount of viewers at that time. So this requires some thought. Yeah, so anyway, Joeyani, I'm still on this unit skin thing. Fractal Design. Hang on, did I miss Ivan's? I bet I missed it. I just missed it. Oh. Looking at the chat and everything. Oh dear. Ivan, did you win? That's the most important thing. But yeah, anyway, about the unit skin thing, but at least not now. We're not going to have the unit skin, but we'll have the portrait. I'm going to get that shared with everybody. I'm sorry, Yvonne. I'll get that on a somehow to be shared. I'll have it shared somehow. So that you guys can at least, some of you, I know there are some talents out there. You can have a go, create a portrait, and if it is super cool, then it will be featured in the game, and there will be a big prize. I can't remember if I mentioned it in one of the Discord announcements or not, but the prize, if you do manage to make a portrait that gets past the esteemed judges, that include obviously me, haha, but also our designers and also artists, if it gets past their their judgments, then it will be featured in the game, and then you will get a prize of a complete era's worth of season passes and a pile of gems. How about that? So that would be definitely something worth going and trying for. Don't know how long we'll give time to do that. Possibly at least wait until we get a few submissions. But definitely, I would say at least maybe 3 or 4 weeks. Then that would be just in time for almost the next era. So yeah, if we do choose one, then they get the next era, all the season passes for the next era. So yeah, but I have to stress the bar will be relatively high, and then of course with permission, if artists see that there's something that needs changing, then yeah. Yeah, exactly, Joe. If the artists do see that some touch-ups need doing, then obviously we'll ask your permission if it can be altered and so on and so forth. But again, they wouldn't be portraits that we would they wouldn't be, as you'd say, monetized, because they are from the community, and then we would have to have not written, but some form of permission to use them, to feature them in the game. They would be accessible for all. Annie Viper, I'm curious how my Monster Hunter got stunned. I don't remember. Oh yes, your Monster Hunter was stunned and my archers got him out. I don't know. Does the Devourer stun? Or somebody stuns? I don't know. That might be worth checking. Definitely. Are we doing Battlefield for the grand prize? What grand? What? No, portrait. If you manage to do a portrait that we feel could be in the game, then you get the grand prize. My Monster Hunter shouldn't have died. No unit should ever have to die. That's very true. It is very sad and unfortunate that we have multiple units dying all the time in the game. Yeah. Oh dear. No, I'm pulling your leg. No, but that would be interesting, because I'm not quite sure myself what the source of a stun would have been in that situation. So yeah. Only one portrait winner. Possibly not. Possibly not. If there are lots of really cool portraits, then why not? We can have multiple. That's always possible. Possible. Rabble Supreme. Oh dear, I'm going to have to take some cough medicine, because it's obviously all this talking. Maybe I should be quiet the rest of the stream. Not say anything. I'll try sign language or something. I don't know sign language, so I do know some sign languages, the the international sign language. Oh dear. Pitanus Primus. Who do we have coming up after Pitanus Primus? We have AC 516, Rato Karparen, Guts, Kwang, Juggernaut, Milan, Savior, Doomsoul, Knight US, or Knight Us, Knight US probably. G1234, Muhammad Aki, Mitza, Nappy, Fatal Farn, Nip, Pizzias, Orange Reefer, Queen Cleopatra, Guaibo, The Backdoor, Anyfant, and 007. 007 will be the 100th battle, AC516 at the moment, and this is the 80th battle. Joe, yes. But yeah, I will be getting around to getting the template somewhere so that it can be shared. It will most likely be, it'll be probably shared from just the my Google Drive, and then I will post the link into Discord. You guys can check it out, and it is almost 200 megabytes to file. But again, if you're nifty and you know how to do stuff, then you can get rid of the other layers when you do your submission, so you don't have to submit such a large file. Rato Karpanen. This is probably actually, it's supposedly it's a play on the word Rato Karpanen. I think I mentioned that at some point. Where's the quiz? Oh, we've got 0 auto spins, but we don't. Let's just give it a moment. It will refresh. It should refresh. Come on, auto spins. Oh, I think if we claim those, then boom, there we go. Guts. Where's the quiz? You see, I don't have the quiz. I actually went and put my quiz that I was going to have. I went and put that in the actual sign-up form. But a quiz would be cool. Let's see, do I have a quiz? Have a kind of, you know, template for the quiz, because I'll make it easier if I do. I do have a template, actually. We can do a quiz. And just rename it. There we go. Almost losing my voice almost after each call. Terrible. Quiz 1. But we now need question for the quiz. Oh dear, something's gone wrong. There we go. Yeah, we just need a good quiz question. What could it be? What would it be? What number are we on? We are now fighting Juggernaut, is number 84. We're going to be soon followed by Milan, Savior, Doomsoul, to mention a few. Or a couple. Yeah, I don't know. What kind of quiz question should we have? Well, let's do a quiz question on a balance that was recently made and see what folks think about it. Although I kind of know at least a couple of you what you think about it. Oh dear. I cracked myself. How do you feel about the current balance of the... And I'm not going to say. It'll be in the quiz. But can I write it correctly? The microphone is in the way of the keyboard, so it's kind of like, you know... That's not a very good question. Question and suggestion for new artifacts. Oh no, help. Milan, you won. I missed that. I was typing out a question which I'm not sure that I'm going to be putting in there because Joe kind of guessed it already. Yeah. Now it's a question about the RDs. For a long time we had comments in Discord, pretty much saying that the RDs are overpowering. They're just too much. And then there was also talk about the Bulwark, for instance. And then we happened to put balance changes on the more over on the nerf side for both the Bulwark and the Righteous Defenders. And now we're thinking, well, was it a bit much to do them both at the same time? See, that's a tricky thing when balancing off. Yeah, but yeah, the RDs they got a nerf and a buff at the same time. So their the buff they get was nerfed slightly, but then their base health was buffed. But I mean, yeah. The RDs, they've never been overpowering according to the data. It's basically just the balance that was now done was purely based on kind of like feedback. It's possible that the complaints about the RDs they were actually complaints about the Bulwark. So yeah. We might as well. I mean, we'll do that question. I mean, it's. I'll make it multiple choice, so. So we'll do. There, we have a quiz. It is ready. It's ready to accept responses. I have the link for it. It's ready to go. Yeah, we just need some likes. We need 40 likes to get the quiz. So, stream quiz at 40 likes. Not many to go. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to activate the bell and go ahead and smash that like button. Fatal Farm. The chat has gone very quiet at the moment. The stream is still live. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. We probably just have people doing other stuff, eating dinner, watching movies, panicking, trying to get a good setup. Okay. Pyro Bebop, like the stream, Crucible. Don't be so. Oh, I haven't liked it. Oh, I can like the stream myself. Andy Viper washing dishes, yes. Washing plastic bowls with baby food in them. 39 likes. We need one more, folks. One more like, and we get a quiz. Again, the answer I do know the answer to that quite a few you think, but we'll see. Ultra. Yeah, YouTube doesn't. It notices that you're trying to say something. Using asterisks doesn't get you out of that. Oh dear. We have 41 likes. We can drop the quiz. We can drop the quiz. There we go. Go ahead. Answer that quiz. Let's see how fast you guys are. Still have no responses. Ah, but there is lag. I forgot to decrease the lag, but we already have one response. Swarm, I only know the answer for a certain select few of you, but I don't know the sentiments of kind of everyone. But I do know the select few. Yeah. Well, then, yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh dear. What happened to Fantasy Army Extravaganza? Would like to watch some new ones, maybe fight one. Oh yeah, the Fantasy Armies. Yeah, well, we could. I think we could. Yeah, fighting a fantasy army like in the Fight Night, it would require basically taking prior to the stream a kind of snapshot of the whole game so that we can get it into our staging server. Then it would be possible to do a Fight Night where my army would be like a fantasy army. 300 bomb bots or something. So yeah. Did we break 90 yet? Any font is battling as we speak. And that was 99. So we have 007 with position 100. This is battle 100 at the moment, so we have a total of 41 to go, and then we have the few extra that we will definitely do after the stream, as long as I remember. I'm being to see what DMs I have there, but if anybody else has come in late, then and anybody who's here in the stream, you can DM me with your player tag. Staney. Staney was here. Staney, where are you? You're battling now. Did you see? Did you notice? You are battling now. Not bad. This might be kind of close. No. Wasn't close at all. Annie Viper, can I fight again after everyone is done? We can do a friendly fight, sure. Again, if I remember. The root kit. A lot of skeletons again for me. Another skeleton rave. Anyway, let's see who's coming up soon after. Pyro Bebop is coming up very soon. Now we have K. K is going to be followed by Frankugs, Ilu, Shelius, Pyro Bebop, Asgil, Un, The Exploit, Yulia King, Chutki, no, Zhutki, the Sure, Danella, Daniil 101, Sysop, Biker Hack, the Keylogger, Swarm, and Vitalev. And there we go. I did still have some drink in a can. Let's have some more of that canned drink. If this fails, I'm going to write Christian a very strongly worded letter. Yes. And for those of you who didn't know, if you have any complaints about this knight's army, please address them to Christian0029. Was it 26? Oh no! Which one was it? Oh no! I need to check. I need to check. Oh no, which one was it? Which one was it? 2-9, yeah, it was 2-9. Phew. Whew. Ilu. Next is Shelius, and then Pyro Bebop. And a strongly worded letter is hinging on how Pyro Bebop does. Ah, interesting, interesting. Now remember, my Risen Warriors, they have double strike, so they're doing, I think, 150% damage on their first strike. And boy, would this army be powerful if we had strike 2. I think then it's 200 or over 200%. That makes some massive first initial damage. Oh no, there went my bomb bombs. They could have taken out that paladin. Ah, let's have a look now. Will the monster hunter be stunned? Well, I think it got killed by all the Risen Warriors. Make out. Or is it still there? No, it's gone. Yep. Follow that. Pyro's doing quite well. I think this is a win, Pyro. Oh no! Right. Christian's going to get a very strongly worded letter. Oh dear. Asgil. Devourer's not much against ranged units. Anyway, for asking Pyro if he's feeling my pain. Oh, we have a no name, but this is that one that I couldn't pronounce. Or something. But again, characters that... but that is strange. I mean, no artifacts. Huh. Christopher, what was your what was your in-game name? In-game name. What was it? Have a good lunch, Pyro. Shalkafan, you can send me a DM in Discord with your player tag. We have a few that we shall do an extra round with because they missed the sign up. So go ahead, DM me with your player tag on Discord. Surfer Dude. Totally bogus. Awesome, man. Surfer Dude. Yeah. 129. So you're not last. We have Zutki. Zutki is battle number 112. So I think we have Randu. There was a couple others. We'll definitely do an extra round. I seem to be remembering this like to almost the end of the stream, so we'll do that. Once we get to the last battle, I'll say, okay, that was it, folks. Bye. Yeah, because we got tons of time. I think, was it last week, we did the same thing, 2 hour time to do the sign up, and we got well over 200, and now we've got 141. So. Actually, as we probably have enough time, I can do the ones who also mark their accounts as no battle. We'll also do those, so they'll have a chance to actually win something. And if not, then at least they'll get the lost gems. So we can definitely do that. Yeah. Woo. So yeah, there we have. Let's just grab a few, that one, and that one. There we go. There we go. So we'll do those as well. I might as well start gathering the ones from the DMs. Oh, we have 2 message requests as well. Accept DM and accept DM. Daniel. Wow. That was nifty. So yes, we have. No, there's no player tag there, but I'll search for it. Oh, there's actually quite a few. No, it must be that one. There we go. And then we had... I'll just answer those as we go. Viker Hack. there's the Monster Hunter. Let's see if the Monster Hunter gets stunned or not. No, it's not. Yeah, I have to go back and watch Annie Viper's. I have to go back and watch Annie Viper's battle and see what caused the stun. We have Greets. That's cool. Greets is in. And then we have. This is difficult. There we go. And there we go. Sure. Yeah, Crispy, if you're watching, you'll be in the next. You'll have your alt account cell battle after you've done the normal round. They'll all be battling. All the alts will get to battle. Mora, you're now on the list 2. And then we had Randu. Randu, didn't you battle? Were you? Oh, I don't know. Or was that one of your alts? Let's just check. Nope. There we go. So that I now believe we have all the extra ones. Oh no, Milan! Go back to work. Have fun, have fun. Annie Viper, you and Pyro, I can friendly fight you again, but yeah, just friendly fight. So yeah, I believe I now got all the extra ones. Oh no, Pyro. Yeah, you weren't like, yeah. I just thought you were. There we go. We have a list that is kind of like ready to rock and roll. Seth the Conjurer. You were asking earlier when you battled, and you already battled. And you lost. I am so sorry. There we go. We have the next lot ready. Not. Why not? There's not. Boom! This is going to be interesting. Amir. What to say? Very hard to say. This could go either way. Oh, well, maybe not. Looks as though Amir's going to take the win here. Oh, wow. Sandman. Ah, Bombots did their job. Yeah, again, this is looking. Those skeletons are mine. Yeah. I might be going for a win. There we go. There we go. So who do we have coming up next? We've got Katya. And then we have Kajla, Surfer Dude, Mr. Ford, Darkgraw, Maxey, Captain Rex, Coley, Rib, Woodier, Leonidas, Lord Cody Rex, Tachyon, Mahan, and Sakred. And then we have a quick round. We will do all the alt accounts that were marked for not battling, and then the few others that signed up for the deal. Dun dun dun. So yeah. Let's see how. Yeah. Well, again, interesting. The quiz on the RDs, 7.1% don't know what RDs are. And 21% say they are still overpowering. 42.9% say that they are fine. And 28% say that they are nerfed way too much. So, it does look as though they might be, like overall in general, there might be a consensus that they are still fine or overpowering. So that's like 63% find them to be overpowering or fine. Breather, have a good dinner. It's all making me feel hungry. Everybody's going to have dinner and eat. Well, I mean, I wonder if the stream should be a bit later, but not completely. I mean, there was less than a quarter answered that that the really late stream for me wouldn't be that great in any case. So I have to wonder if we might do a larger scale questionnaire over on Discord. So we might only be getting kind of like a biased answer, folks who normally watch the stream. But maybe we could go for a slightly later time than what it is now. Like maybe 2 hours. Like 6 p.m. That would cater a bit more. That means it wouldn't be early morning for folks over on the other side of the pond. And it would still be a reasonably okay time for Europeans. Yeah, I might have to do a kind of larger questionnaire over on Discord. Have it open for a long time. Get some more answers. Get to that tomorrow, hopefully. As long as I remember. But yeah, the next stream that we're going to have is going to be the 100th stream. So that means there will be some hopefully some extra stuff. It will also be next week, so it will be a Christmas stream. Don't want to do a 100th stream over the weekend, so this week we will only have this one stream. But on Wednesday, next week Wednesday, we will have the 100th stream. It will also be a Christmas stream, and we'll have extra prizes, and we'll try to do cool stuff during the stream. Super 100 streams. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. How many have I done out of that 100? I've done a few that aren't counted actually in that 100. I think the tournament streams, they didn't take up the community streams. Anti-Viper, is that the last stream of the year? No, it is not. We're probably going to have 2 streams next week, so it'll be 100 and 101. And then after Christmas, before New Year's, I am still toying with the idea of having the tournament. We could do a 3-week tournament again, possibly with some slight alterations on how it works. But yeah. Bring back all the oldies. Saf, Ultra, and Demon? How would I do that? Ah, they're frozen in carbonite. I'll thaw them out for next week. Oh dear. How do we do that? I don't know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. So that would be something if we could have any of them to visit, be on the stream. That would be super cool. Like Murakari right before. Oh dear. Lord Cody Rax. Lord Cody Rex. We have 3 more after this. Tachyon, Mahan, and Sakred. Then we will have the extra round for the alt accounts and the few who missed the sign up. Let's see how Tachyon does. There we go. Oh, there was something interesting happened, like was it yesterday, the day before? Something that hasn't really gotten into all the major news outlets. I don't know, I guess it's just the state of the world that stuff like this doesn't get through, but fusion was actually achieved. That I don't think folks really realize how big that is. That is like, you know, major world history events. Fusion power was achieved, even though at a very small scale, but achieved and reproducible. So yeah. Ryan Hubner, no, there wasn't a second sign up per se. Folks who joined the stream late and missed the actual sign up, you even have time, send me a DM and I can still get you into the second round. There's only about 15 or 20, so there's the alt accounts and then a few who missed the sign up. So Ryan, If you... Oh, we went over. If you send me a DM on Discord with your player tag really quickly, then you can still get in if you miss the actual sign up. Ryan, I don't think it has been achieved in the way it was achieved now, so that they got more power out of it than they had to put into it. That, I believe, is a first, and that is something pretty major. So that was the main list is now gone through. We can close the event. There we go. We got another one. Excellent. Oh, you'd sent one earlier like that as well. There we go. What am I doing? This is meant to be a lot easier. So pop that there. We can grab that from there, put that there. That we have another list. Fight nights. There's nobody to reward. There we go. What did we have? We had 600 for a win, 300 for a draw, and 150 for a loss. Add participants. Boom. Somebody just asked me or sent me another one, but was it? Hang on. Oh, Oak Shield. Yeah, I think I went and manually found yours. Are you here somewhere? Just double check. It must have been somebody else. Good thing that you sent it. And very shortly, we will get into... There we go. We should have everybody now who also sent them in. So if we miss somebody, then so very extremely sorry. We'll do something. There we go. Save. Go live. Yes, we have 19 battles now. So let's go. We're going to start off with Anturium, Leonidas, Orange Reefer, Dead Reaping Hood, Annie Viper, Christian 0029. But hang on. Have I gotten the list wrong somehow? Because there's lots. Or are they alt accounts? I don't know. How can this be? Yes, this is the wrong. This is not working now. So we'll delete those. That was indeed the wrong close event. Close event. Set event back offline. Delete event. No words are given. Yes. Okay, so we'll try that again. See, this is a funny thing. Now and then when I copy a formula, then it doesn't copy the formula. It points to the original place, and now and then it works correctly and it doesn't. I do know why. It is a pain now and then because luckily I catch these. So let's see, we'll get it from here, copy it from a completely different file, because then it shouldn't mess up. And there we have the correct folks there. Okay, now we can do add participants. Boom. Thorn Oak Shield is there. Now it's all correct. So we're going to head off with Seymora, Swinky Face, SMGTNK, Hagar, Shield of Talos, Greets, Thornoak Shield, Right Time, Ledario, Kaya. They're the first 10 that will be going today. Or this round. Today. Okay. But was... Why am I not seeing... Hang on. Hang on. Where's Randu? Find... Ah, it is there. Shield of Talos, exactly. Right, so let's go live. Yes. Everybody's ready. Everybody's ready to go. And we should start off with Seymora. And we do. This is interesting. An ethereal army. Not really a swarm, but yes, Constantine. How may Battle Legion be of assistance? Means something that's written above. I do not understand what's being written above, so that is a problem. Oh, what is the name of this game? This game is Battle Legion. Find it in the Play Store or App Store. Do search for Battle Legion and do install. Oh no, Randu! Oh no! You meant to put in... Oh no! Oh no. Oh. Well, Destroyer, if you sent me the tag, I'm pretty sure I remembered you. Everybody's asking me, I can't remember if I heard something. Let's see, who do we have? We've got we have SMGTMK. And we have Hagar, Shield of Talos, Greets, Thornoak Shield, Right Time, Ledario, Kaya, Annie Viper, Alt, The Exploit, Plenty, Calais, Spooky, Small, Zekor, Kyle, Not Bisu. Now Destroyer. Did you DM me? Did you DM me? You did, and I did copy it. Why isn't it in that list? It is there. Oh, an oak shield. Okay, so that's there. Randy. Yeah, Randy, I'll get you in, but Destroyer, what? Did you DM me, Destroyer? And then what? Oh, there. Yes, I did. At least I attempted to copy it, but I might have misplaced it in the list. I'm doing all sorts of stuff on. Oh dear. Well, we actually have more. Still in time. Okay, we have 3 more, so we'll do another 3 after this lot, and then that's it. So we've got 3, so I just answered. So we have Palace and Destroyer and somebody else. Randu. Yeah, Randu. I found you Randu already, so yeah, sure you did. And something went wrong with my copy-paste talents. So, indeed, we have 3 that we will be battling. 3 that we will get in after this lot. Oh dear, Ladario. Oh, the brute and a couple. Is that 2 units of archers or just 1? So just 2. Can't fight anybody again in the fight night, but friendly fights is always possible. Be happy with that. Any Viper wants me to friendly fight. Kaya. Oh. Victory. What's wrong, Destroyer? You're gonna get in. Don't worry. Don't worry. Anti-Viper's result. And next we're going to have the Exploit, Planty, Calais, Spooky, Small, Zekor, Kaylee, Not Bisu, and then after that another 3. Am I getting more DMs? Oh no, we just got a thanks. Oh dear. The exploits. Plenty. We have the pile of stones as the catapult. And there went the pile of stones. What are those doing there? There's some reason archers are like banging their heads together. That was so funny. They were going bump, 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 bump. Oh dear. Actually, Planty is doing quite well here. Though my Devour just kind of like took them all out. Calais. Spooky. Pop with my bomb bots. That went his necromancer. Is he oh, he did have enough to get the devourer out. I was going to say, got the necromancer very quick, so I wasn't expecting the devourer to pop up. Small. No, I want my bomb bots. And we have Zekor, Kylie, and then not Basu. Zekor. There's a quick one. We have Kylie. One of those. Ooh, my daily limit has been reached. Not Basu. Victory. Excellent. Now we can do the three. That one of them was missed out. There we go. So let's go for it. Oh dear. The third list for today. Add participants, but there are only 3 this time. We have Guaivo, Randu, and Destroyer. We have some big names here now. Is everybody ready? Go live. And we are starting off with Guaivo, followed by Randu, and Destroyer bringing up the rear. Let's see how they do. Pop goes one bomb bot. Oh. It's gonna be close. Maybe not. Well, maybe not. Maybe. Come on, attack that barrier. Come on. No. No. Ah, very good, Guava. Very good, very good. That was quite good from Guava there. We have Randu. See, what does Randu have up his sleeve? Very Christmassy. Well, I like the Santa's Little Helpers. Ooh. This is interesting. Hope we don't get a draw. Both devours are out. Are we going to get a draw? I think we are. Oh man. Come on. Oh, this is going to be close. Draw! Oh man, that was good, Randu. And then Destroyer, we have an Ethereal Swarm here, a very fast one as well. Oh, we have some acceleration on the Risen Warriors too. I think Destroyer... Ooh. Anti-Viper, yeah, it's possible that it needs and actually, I think that might be one of the balance changes coming in for next season. The Skull might indeed be getting a slight nerf. Oop, we went over. Might be getting a slight nerf to the immunity time that Skeletons have. Let's see closer to. We'll see next week in the battle news. So, super duper. As I promised, I think I promised that I'd friendly fight Anti-Viper still. Might as well. So I'll never hear the end of it if I don't. Just kidding. Anti-Viper, leader of THX. The best. So we'll go ahead and friendly fight. Let's see if there's any change here. There's no Monster Hunter. That's different. Yeah. And this was even worse. Or was this the wrong one? That's not my army. How can it not be your army? Anti-Viper. Well, spin up the proper one. Oh, come on. This is the same thing that happened last time. That's not my army. Try again. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there's the Monster Hunter. I can't see if the Monster Hunter is getting stunned now, but looking good. Where are all my skeletons? What trickery is this? Anti-Viper must be cheating. I need to ban Anti-Viper. Very good. Yeah, Anti-Viper. Anti-Viper did. You should have done that in the first place. So. I'll do one more Alinor as you asked, so and that'll be it for today's stream. Is getting to the end. Oh no! How cute! How many Alinors are there? Is your rating very high? There's no Alinors in. Oh no! Is it this one? Is this? Alan, is this yours? Co-leader of Golden Legion? Let's see. I can see the chat, So, let's see if Alan answers now. I can see how the delay that's in the video. Yes, that's you. Okay, so we'll do that. Interesting. Double Untamed Beast. There went your dragon. But this is looking quite good, actually. Or not. Ooh, that was actually quite close. I mean, so close that I wonder if RNG has anything to do with it. Let's just check it. Let's just check it. Because sometimes RNG can have quite an effect. No, look about the same. Anyway. Oh man. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun. This was cool. Didn't go too much over time. Next week we will have, as I said, Wednesday will be the 100th stream, so be sure to join. There will be some extra prizes and stuff for folks who are there. There will be extra prizes. We'll have quizzes. We'll have Christmassy themed army to beat and so on. Be there or be somewhere else. You don't have to be there. And then we will also have 2 streams next week, or at least planning to. Thursday we'll have another stream. Possibly it will be the puzzle night again. And the week after that, we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to kick off the tournament. 3 weeks of a tournament. That would be cool. So thanks everybody. Alan, Hanny Viper, Destroyer, Randu. Everybody who was here. I can't remember them all. Ribs, Ryan, Shalkifan. Ooh, Constantine, Joachim, Joanny, Ryan. I think I said Ryan already. Anyway, it was fun. It was great. It's so cool that you guys could be here. It's awesome. It's cool. Until next week, and talk to you guys on Discord. That's cool. Yeah, why not? Tomorrow's Friday. Hope you have had a great week and hope you have a great rest of the week. See you guys. I will leave you with some, I don't know, some speed art with some cool music. Later.